Okay, so today we are going to be talking about decimal dilemmas. Does anyone know what a dilemma is? McKinley?
Things gone wrong.
Yes, things gone wrong, problems that we need to solve, right? Yes. Okay, so we're going to see if we can solve some decimal dilemmas. Okay, so I want y'all to think outside of school, what are some places, like where are some places that you see decimals in the real world? Easton?
A bank.
A bank? How?
Did you say checks?
Checks? Yep, so like money. Mm-hmm.
Restaurants.
Yes, like how?
Receipts and stuff.
Yes, so like if you're go to McDonald's and your Happy Meal costs $3.25. Okay, let's see, I'll take two more. Aiden?
At Walmart, when you're checking out your stuff and you see the little bar thingy that sees what you're buying, there's decimals in that.
Yep, I like it. Yes, Sarah.
At a cash register.
Yep, good job. Those are all really, really good.
Okay, so now that we've seen decimals, or we know ways decimals are used outside of the classroom, we're going to look at, or think about how many ways we can represent the number 3 and 25 hundredths. So think with your partner, how many ways could you represent that number?
You can think with them. You can just join them for this little bit. Just talk about it with your partner and then we'll talk about it.
Don't leave out your partner. There's a partner over here that doesn't have something to talk about. I'll be your partner. Can I be your partner? What do you think? How do you see the number?
That you have y'all talk about how you can represent that number.
I like word ones.
It can be inside
That's
it.
right. I love it.
Don't forget to call her Cornisha.
Okay. So now that everybody has had time to discuss with their partner how they see the number, let's share some. So who would like to share? McKinley?
Me and my partner said so say you're trying to measure something, it will be 3 feet and 25 inches.
That's a good one.
How do you see it?
You can use like word form, expanded form.
Yes, those are really good. And we're going to see that some more examples with that later on. Riley?
$3.25.
Nice job. Okay, so now let's move on.
Okay, the first form we're going to talk about is standard form, and on your foldable, does anyone see the word standard form?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you're going to flip it open, and on this part, we're going to write the definition, but does anyone know or think they know what the definition of standard form is? Cool.
Just the number.
Just the number, so just using numbers to write it, that's it? What's your final answer? Okay,
I think you're
I
right.
think you're right too. There you go, you were right. So everyone write that down under the flap. Writing a number using only digits.
Can you see?
And you can also write this example too, once you write the definition. Give me a thumbs up when you're done, so I can know when you're done. Almost everyone, got a few more.
we're
thumbs
good.
up?
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh wait, can you go back? Can someone tell me how you would read this out loud? Amelie?
54 times it 1 and 1 10.
Yep, 54 and 110. Good job. Okay, so we have an example question right here, and it says write the phrase 2 and 4500 in standard form. So this is where y'all are going to get your place value chart, and y'all write it where you think it goes. And then we'll come and check once you're done, you can kind of hold it in the air and we'll come check it.
Oh, I can't even see. Oh, there it is. Good job. Good job. Good job. Which, we said you were right in each one of those. Perfect. Perfect. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, Maya. You're good to her. It's all right.
Good job. Good job. Okay, I think everyone got it right.
I haven't ironed it.
Oh, you didn't do it yet? Okay.
Yeah, I found my one.
Okay. I'll come check it once you got it. Good job. Let me see. Hold up. Good job. You got it right. Okay. So, oh, does someone want to come write it on the board? Easton, do you want to come write on the board? Yeah, it's like around your paper, because there's ones, checks, subjects, write it like you would on there. I know there's not a spot for decimal, you can just write a decimal. There you go. Is that what y'all got? So you got it right. Good job.
So now we're gonna move on to word form. Who knows what word form is? Tate, you wanna show what you think word form is? When you write in the words, I think that's a perfect definition. So let's see. The definition of word form is writing a number using only words. Exactly what Tate said. So on your second flap in your foldable, you can copy down the definition. Once you're done, I can do thumbs up again. Alright, so now that we know what the definition of word form is, we're going to look at another example. And for this example, on your whiteboard, you can just write A, B, or C. And the question says, what is the correct word form of the number 2 and 45 hundredths? So just write A, B, C, whichever one you think is correct. You're good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. I did, didn't I? Good job. Yep. You got it? Do you have a piece of paper?
Whiteboard right there.
together if you want to just work together. Good. I think I've seen everybody's answer. So, who wants to come show me what they chose? Marla Kate? Just circle which one you think is correct. Does everybody agree with Marla Kate?
Yes, ma'am.
I think so too. Marla Kate done really good.
Okay, so our next form is expanded form. Does anyone know? Can anyone tell me what expanded form means? McKinley?
Whenever you drag a number out, like,
Yes. By what?
like by breaking it up, like 365, you do 300 plus 60 plus 5.
Do you know what that's called? Like the what values?
Place value.
Good job. Breaking apart by place value. Let's see. A way to show the value of each digit. So that's the same thing. So y'all can copy that down into your little foldable.
For this one, you don't have to worry about writing down the example because we saw that y'all do it in a different way. So we'll go over the way y'all do it.
When you're done, give me a thumbs up so I can know. Just waiting on one more person. Perfect. Okay. So now we are ready to go to our next question. Okay. So this says write the number 2 and 45 thousandths in expanded form.
It is. I'm glad y'all caught that. That was perfect. It's 2 and 45 hundredths. Good job, Ethan.
Good job. I was hoping y'all would catch my mistake.
She was trying to trick y'all.
That one you had, you went to take numbers and you followed sometimes.
It didn't work, did it? You caught on to it.
Y'all are too smart for me. Oh, do it on your whiteboard. Try on your whiteboard. That was right though.
Good job.
Colt, will you come write it on the board? Is that what y'all got?
Yes, ma'am.
Good job. That was the correct answer.
Nice job, Cole. Okay. So now we're gonna look at our last form. It is base 10 form. Who remembers what base 10 form is? You want to share? What do you think?
I think it's powers of 10.
Powers of 10? You can share too.
Base 10, like the base 10 blocks.
Mhm.
When we like we have 4, then you do that 4 2.
What else in the base 10 blocks? What all do you use? Do you remember?
The cubes, rides, flats, and singles.
That's right.
Good job.
I think you just did exactly what the definition says too. So let's see. The definition of base 10 form is writing the number using only cubes, flats, rods, and singles. So in your last flap on your foldable, you can copy down the definition. Okay, I think we're ready to move on. And then a base 2 question that we have, it says draw a representation of the number 1 and 4,500. So if you can't draw a cube, what we've been doing is you can just draw a square and shade it in to show that it's your whole number. Whichever one's easier.
Do you have a question, Riley? Okay, okay, that's what I thought, I just wanted to make sure.
Once you're done, just hold up your whiteboard one time. You can leave it around.
If you're drawing,
Good job.
the rods make them more skinny so I can tell what is what. Switch my hoodie around. Good job.
And there's your flats.
Good job. You getting all those squares out?
And then, how many rods? 5? Good job. I like it. Perfect. I'm proud of you too. You did good.
I like it. Good job.
People in my class, they use squares.
I like it.
You can tell me what you want. You see what you don't want?
Good job, that's right. Good job.
You go outward or like that.
This is the place where you So what do we use to represent tens? Flats. So how many flats do
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's all
I taught her how to do that. Oh, you have to do it.
You ready?
Because she didn't know how to jump.
Okay, so who wants to come and show what they drew on their boards?
Nobody.
Maya, do you want to? So you can use these when you're down here on the floor and you can do it.
I'll hold it for you. I can hold some. One.
Got it?
Miss Gracie.
Let's see what Maya has. Do you think Maya was right?
Yeah.
She has how many cubes? One cube. How many flats?
Four.
Four. And then how many rods?
5.
That's right. Maya done really good.
That's so good.
Now, let's move on.
Miss Gracie, you could probably use a single as a decimal.
Yep, that's smart too.
Okay, so I have some bonus questions that might be a little tricky. Y'all ready for bonus questions?
Yeah.
Okay, so what does this represent?
Oh,
It's a flat, and so how many little snakes are in a flat?
100.
There's 10 this way and then 10 this way.
So it's 20.
100. Because 10 times 10 is 100?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other part. I thought you were talking about what represents the.
Oh, no, sorry. I was saying how many, I was like, there's 10 this way and then 10 down that way. So we need 10 times 10 to get all of them, which would be
I
100.
thought you were talking about the other part.
Okay, well, how many parts are shaded yellow?
Two.
Good job. Okay, so how would, do you know how we would write that? How we would represent this in decimal form? Or standard form?
You can show it on your boards.
Yeah, you can write it on your boards.
In decimal form.
But that's also standard form. Oh, we're on this one yet. We're not doing this one yet. Just focus on this one. How can you write this as a decimal?
And then or yellow. 2 and probably
Oh, we're just doing this one.
Think about what a flat represents. What place value the flat represents.
10.
Hits.
Kind of close. Good job.
I'm seeing some right answers.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Can you explain show them what you wrote and then can you tell us why? Wait till the class one.
You're right.
Keep going, you're right. Because there's 10 of these going down and then 2 of them are shaded. So we have 2 tenths. Does that make sense?
That's good, Tate. Great job.
Now, I'm gonna see if any of y'all can figure this out. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes. What times 10 equals 5? Think about it. Think about it for a little bit and then I'll come back.
What times 10 equals 5?
10.
You can write down what you think it may be on your board.
Wait. But if you have 10, how would you?
I'll explain it in just a second, but I want y'all to think about it, see if you can figure it out.
I'll give you a hint. If we tried a whole number here, like if we tried any whole number, let's say we tried 1, but 1 wouldn't work because 1 times 10 is what? It is 10 equal 5? So we know our number cannot be a whole number.
I know the answer.
Oh.
right answer. Riley, do you want to explain, see if you can explain to us how you got your answer? How'd you get that? How did you figure that out? What made you guess it?
Because you couldn't do 10 times anyway, you had to do a decimal.
Right.
You knew it would have to be.
So you knew it had to be a decimal, right? So how did you, like, what made you think to do 0.5 or 5/10?
Because that ain't a decimal and now it is zero, so that would have to be.
Yep, so like y'all learned the other day, what's the opposite of multiplication? And so when we divide things, we what with the decimal?
Take away. Take away.
Take away the decimal or you move the decimal?
Move the decimal.
And how many zeros are there?
1.
So if we have 5, and the decimal's here, and we're multiplying it, we move it to get 0.5, right? Does that make sense? Because 0.5 is also what in fraction form? What is this?
So half.
And so 0.5
Is 1
is the same thing as 1/2, or 5/10. Does that make sense? So 10 times what equals 5? 5/10. Good job.
You want to explain what you did?
What I did was, at the 10, you put 5, then you draw a 0 in front of the 5, then just mark out the equal sign and put it closer.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
That's good. Smart thinking.
Okay. Y'all did good with the bonus questions.
Okay, so now we get to do something fun. But first, what we're gonna do is, as Haley's getting it set up, I'm gonna go around and give y'all a number. But don't move yet, okay? Until I call your number and show y'all where to go. Got it? Okay. So
When she tells you your number, put it on your hand so you don't forget.
1, 2,
Or we can mark that out.
3, 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, so if you're a 1, stand up. And you can come right here up front. And then circle around your heels. So make a circle. Y'all are team 1.
Hunter, I think you're a 4.
Hunter.
Are you a 4?
Hunter, you're a 4.
No, once you said 1.
1 to 1.
Yeah, Emily's 3. You're 4. You're 4. Because you told me 1.
It's okay. Okay, if you're a 2, stand up and y'all can come right here.
Barely anybody's 3, I bet. Are you a 3? Are you
There you go. 3. Who's 3? If you're a 3, is there a set number? Y'all can come up here, 3. Is there a set number?
No, 3's over here. I can go give it to him. I'll bring it to him.
Y'all can come up here.
What is that?
And then force. Yeah, force. Y'all can sit back there if y'all want.
Y'all make
And Haley
those-
will bring you some.
Okay, y'all sit right there. Put those in the middle of y'all's circle.
Okay, once you get in your seats, listen really closely.
Okay, y'all make a circle and then put
Okay?
these in the middle.
Listen really closely. How we're gonna play this game is, what you're gonna do is you're first gonna choose a category. And it can be standard form, word form, base 10 form, expanded form, or random. And then once you choose one of your forms, you would say, give me a number. If you wanted a 500-point problem, or like a 300-point. But the bigger your number gets, the harder it's gonna, like the harder the question's gonna be. Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with team 1. You're team 1? So team one, I want you to choose whatever question you want, and we can go from there. What do y'all want to do? Standard 500? Okay. Listen, look, try to answer your question as a team.
Everyone should be thinking about what the answer is though, because if they get it wrong, we can pass it to the next group. So you want to make sure you have the answer.
Hold on, give me the board. No.
Team one, do y'all have an answer yet?
No, where's his and? Where's his and? And is the dot.
See if a place value chart will help.
Yes.
This one's kind of tricky though because it may go off of your place value chart.
Yes, put a 1. It goes on.
It's gonna go off.
Yeah.
Because there's a 10 down.
Do you want to keep it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see it. Is it white? I think that's right.
Is that what we're going with?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Let's
guess.
see. Hey, I think we're ready to see.
Y'all are ready? Okay.
Let's see if our answer was right. 762, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone got it right?
1, 2, 3.
Great job.
I'm doing the next one. If they would got it wrong, then
No,
it
I'm
would
doing
go
the next
to
one.
two, and then if team
I'm
two
at
got
the
it right,
coat.
they would get points, and then it would go
I'm at the coat.
Alright, so we're gonna go read.
Okay. So now to team 2. Who is team 2? You are team 2?
We wanna go random 300.
Random 300.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna say
You got 5. Single.
You can hold it up. As you decide which one you think it is, and hold it up. Is that what we're going with? They're right.
Let's see, yes. A single is correct.
Yes!
Team 2.
Team 2.
Team 3.
First team. I want to do random 5.
Random 5.
Yeah,
Random 500.
Random 500.
What is the difference between expanded and standard?
I can answer this.
Think back to your foldable and the definitions we just read. Talk with your team to make sure they agree.
I think expanded form
Don't talk about it.
and standard, the difference between expanded form
The question says, what is the difference between expanded and standard?
I chose right. That the difference between expanded form and standard
Y'all
form
talking about it?
expanded form breaks apart the number and
Is
standard.
that the answer? Okay, good. Y'all,
That's right. I think you're correct.
Wait, what is there?
We got it.
Okay, do y'all want to see the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, well, what did y'all say?
We
The difference between expanded form is that and standard form is that expanded form is basically where you break up the numbers and standard and you don't break up the numbers in standard.
Good job.
Good job.
Okay, RLT number 3. Okay, 3.
Team 4. You got team 4?
We want to do expanded form 200.
Expanded 200.
What's the definition of expand?
Okay. Y'all should know this one. Y'all just said it.
Alright, so
Make sure your group agrees before you say it out loud.
y'all agree with this? You just break it apart.
Yeah.
Yes. Just break it apart.
Where you break it apart?
Yeah.
By what?
You break
Break
it
it
apart.
apart.
Break it apart.
Yes.
Because I was trying
So it shows the value in each digit. So you show the place value, right? Did we get it right? Yep, you did. Oh, okay, back to team number 1.
expanded 500.
Don't try to guess.
You'll write it in expand form. Don't say 2,000.2. Are y'all talking about it? Use your whiteboard and write it down on your whiteboard.
Yeah, they are.
Ruby, y'all write it down on your whiteboard. I was gonna say, in case that we get it wrong, you might come in, you know? Gotta be prepared.
Good job. I like how it worked as a team.
Are we ready for the
We're ready?
reveal?
765 plus. They're right.
We got it. Yay, good job.
It's weird on the board.
Yes, we done it a different way.
Group 2, what do y'all want?
Word form 500.
This one?
Word
Okay.
Okay, I'll try it.
Y'all write it down.
You got it?
Right, it's
I'm writing it.
Yes.
And it's
I told you to try to figure it out too, so it's a bit faster.
that's what we're doing.
Look, take it a little bit at a time.
What form are we supposed to be writing? Do you see what form it is on the board?
That's word form. It's word form.
What form are we supposed to be writing?
418 and 9. Here, use this sword. And I'll switch summary. And give it to Alright, we're ready.
Y'all ready for the reveal?
Let's see.
See if it matches.
18 and 968,000. Good job.
No!
Nice job, team.
We already know what we're doing.
Okay, alright. What do y'all want?
We're doing a base 10
There you go.
base 10 form 500.
Wait.
Base 10, 500.
Okay.
What if y'all can build it with your blocks? too?
Yeah, build it with your
There's
blocks.
a random cake.
Build it with your blocks. Which one's the thing you need?
40.
You're trying to do 1 and 4,200. So your base 10 blocks. So you make it. Which one's for you?
Okay, do you want me to do 500?
If it's like okay, then yeah.
Y'all ready, team 3? So, how many cubes do we have? One. You're ready.
Are you ready for the reveal?
Yes.
Well, let's see if you're right. 1 cube, 4 flats, and
Yes! That was a good one. That was kind of tricky, too.
Okay, team
I'm walking by
4.
you.
Let's get through it. Expanded 4. Expanded 400. Are y'all listening? So you can see if you can figure out the answer? Because it's going to go to team 1 if they get it wrong. So I gotta be ready.
Do we write it on the whiteboard or show it in the box?
Write it on the whiteboard.
Before you show it to her.
You can show us if it gets to your group. Okay,
Okay, we got it.
you got it? Let's see. Are you ready to compare?
We're ready.
I'm ready.
30 plus 2, 0.2, 0.07. They done good.
Good job.
Nice job. team one?
Okay,
Okay.
team one, which one do y'all want?
Standard form.
Standard form.
100.
400.
Yeah, we have to.
Are y'all ready? Right on ready?
I can't see, man.
Okay, it says, I'll read it to you, ready? It says 45
Okay, you can just tell me
and standard form, so 45
We can't just.
What side you're going with?
Yeah.
and
Y'all done that?
100.
You wanna wait?
22,000.
My place is gonna be explained for, and now they can work everything down. Yeah, that's correct. It's why.
Going with it?
Yeah, but.
We're ready.
Ready?
Good job.
Good
Way to
job.
work as a team.
Okay, team two.
Word form 400.
Word form 400.
Work on your rallies. See if y'all can figure it out too.
Be hot, man. I don't feel like writing.
Are you helping them do the work? Check to see if you got it right.
Do you want me to write?
Did your group agree? See if your group agrees. Let's see. Is group two ready for the review? Not yet? Okay, okay. I'll give you a few more seconds. Okay, we're ready for the review?
692 and 1700.
Good job. Good job.
What do we do?
Oh, okay. Team three.
Let's do random 10.
Random 400. So 2 rods equals how many singles? How many singles are in 2 rods? Think about what a rod is first, and then figure out. You can use your base 10 blocks to help you visualize it.
Don't show them.
Are y'all going with Emily's answer?
And that's not yet.
Not yet.
Y'all figuring it out? You already got it. You already know?
We got our answer.
We're ready for this.
Ready?
20 singles. Got it, Miss
There you go. Good job.
Let's go.
Okay, group 4. Make it with your shapes. Make it with your base 10 blocks. Yes, what's your question? That's okay. If it gets to you, you can
100.
You can just use your 2 for right now.
We got They're gonna win.
I'll give you all 1 more minute. 3, 200.
It may help if you're running on your chart. Running on your chart.
Okay, I've got it.
Right on there too.
Are you locking in your answer?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Are you
let's see
looking
if
in
you're right. You have 3 cubes, 2 flats, 3 rods.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
You see where you messed up?
Okay. Group 1, let's see if y'all get it to get points.
We don't lose. I didn't know that the 5.
I'm sure you'll see all the way.
We're back to team.
Back to us.
So you got 3 cubes. How many flats?
I can't remember the number.
I think it was 2.
Yeah, it was, and then it was 3 of them.
Perfect. Team 1 got it.
Okay, good job. She can hear. Are you writing in word form on your whiteboard?
If they need it.
Hey, you'll write it. It could get to you. Use your whiteboard. Okay, I'm not writing.
Word form?
Word
Word
form.
form.
You can still come back. There's still a lot of points left. Don't get upset now. They got 2,000. No one has 2,000. They got 1,800. Well, look, quit whining.
How are we whining?
How are we?
That's what we gotta build each other up. Don't tear each other down.
How many keys would I we?
Okay, let's see. Is that your final answer? Let me see.
Hey, Haley, we're on this group, I think.
Oh, are y'all ready?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, I was just checking their answer. Okay.
Ready now?
Y'all ready for the reveal?
We're ready. 34 and 62 hundredths.
Good job.
Good job.
Okay, team 3. Standard form 300. Alright, this is standard form on your chart. Or on your whiteboard if you don't have your chart. Are you ready for the reveal? Good job. Alright, team 4. What are y'all gonna pick? Expanded form 300. Expanded form 300? Yes, ma'am. Let's see.
Okay, we got it.
Do y'all all agree? Group
None
agrees?
of them love me.
Okay. Let me see. Good job.
Good job.
Okay, back to team 1. Okay. Everyone use your base 10 boxes. Make this. Y'all work together. Okay, we gotta have good sportsmanship. Y'all can still come back.
Are you trying? We're ready, Haley.
Y'all ready?
Four flats. Do we have 4 flats? 3 flats. Perfect. And then 9 singles. Good job.
Did you get it right?
They did.
Good job. Team 2. Okay. Random 200.
Try this one too.
We've only got one.
Do y'all know which base block represents 100? Oh, where's the or cube or single or anything.
Stick with your team.
Gotta recover. It's okay. It's okay. They're all over there. They probably didn't
Listen, don't tease Where do we go?
But even if they do,
We're going
the answer
to
right.
We're done.
Okay, that's right.
Oh my god.
Group 3. Group 3, what do y'all want? Word form 100? Are y'all ready?
Okay, team 4. Team 4. Make sure y'all are trying to work each other.
Word form. Don't say it out loud, remember? Yep. Marley Kate picked.
Marley, pick.
It's easy. I never picked one.
Y'all got it.
It's easy.
You're writing this in word form.
In word form?
I got it. You already got it.
Got it?
Congratulations.
Two, 5/10. Perfect.
Good job. Okay, group 4.
Base 10.
I need y'all to agree on one.
Okay. Standard form.
Standard form 200.
Easiest one.
Standard form 200.
5 and 2 tenths. Colin, if you get this one wrong, I said if he gets it
I
wrong.
think he's got it.
I do too.
Yep. Work as a team though.
You have to make sure you
Okay,
keep
you
it
write
right
a
before
5
you tell the
and
class.
then a plus.
Do y'all agree with his answer?
Yeah.
5/20.
Let's see. Good job.
It's still wait.
You got 2-1. Which one do y'all want? Is that what everyone says?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So everyone get your base 10 blocks. Y'all show me.
I didn't know that whatever you pick, and that's how many points you get.
We need 2 more states.
You're good. 2 more of the rods. No one is paying attention to one. No one can hear y'all. Okay, they're ready for the reveal. Do y'all have 6 blocks and 7 rods? Good job. Okay,
Well, basically still
Okay, 200 word
That
form.
wasn't an
But that was
actual metal wedge. That was heavy.
What is the definition?
A metal wedge and an axis is
hey, do y'all, boys, do y'all know the definition of word form?
You can say that one.
Tell your group.
I know it.
It's you write a number in words.
Using words.
I'm ready. It's whenever you write the number in a word.
Good job.
Good job.
Okay, group 3. Standard form 100. Oh, expanded.
Imagine if we had this. Oh,
Expanded form.
got it.
You got it?
Good job.
Good job.
Imagine if they got that wrong.
Okay, team 4, how to pick. What?
Random.
Random 100. Which base 10 block represents 1/10?
This.
Go with it.
Okay, good job. That was correct.
Wait, third and fourth, third. That's third and fourth,
Team 1.
Standard 100.
Standard 100.
We don't even get points.
So what is the definition of standard form?
Only number 2.
Writing the numbers.
Perfect. I think you're right.
Good job. Okay, team 2, what are you going to pick? There's only one left. Okay. What is the definition of base 10 form? One of y'all can tell us.
It's where you do.
Did y'all agree? Wait, did y'all agree before you shout out? So if you shout out, that's the answer we're going to go with.
Whenever you use base 10 blocks
Do you have something to add, Maya?
Do you know what those are called?
place value.
Well, like the names of them? The names of the blocks that said you used? Well, they had it right. I'm just seeing if they
Rods, singles, cubes, and rods, singles, cubes.
There you go. She said it.
There you go. Good job.
Now let's see who won.
Team one.
Team 1.
Excellent. What I need you to do before you go back to your desk is take your cubes and everything and put them back into your bag. And then once you get them back in your bag, you can go back to your seat and we'll do something else. Don't forget your whiteboard and your place values.
Can we get a flyer? No, but you can see which place you came in. Which place did y'all come in? That's okay. Look, you tried, and that's all that matters is that you tried. And did you learn something? You already knew it? Okay, once you sit down at your desk, we're gonna give you an exit ticket. And you can, once you complete it and put your name on it, we want you to hold it in the air. So we can come around and grab it, okay?
What's that? What are you doing?
You fill it out, so it says, it gives you a number and you have to write it in 2 different forms that you learned today. So you can't write it in standard forms if that's what it's already written.
Who's this?
It's okay, I'll take it. You don't need it right now. She's giving you an exit.
What's your exit ticket? Does everyone have one?
I have one, but not.
Well, I mean, everyone has an exit ticket, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Make sure you write your name at the top before you raise your hand. Done?
Did you put your name on it?